The number one reason why everyone should be fighting the Hydra, coming up. What is going on, Raider? Soda Dragon here, and today we're talking about the Hydra, but this video is probably going to be very different from any other Hydra video we've ever seen. Most, if not all, Hydra videos focus on how to fight the Hydra, but what they neglect is why you should fight the Hydra in the first place. Now, it's not like other content creators or players themselves have given you no reason to fight the Hydra. They have given you reasons, but obviously it hasn't worked. Why? Most people are not doing the Hydra. So I want to give you a reason to fight the Hydra today that will actually work. That is, motivate you enough to actually fight the Hydra. Firstly, guys, we'll go into previously given reasons to fight the Hydra, the ones that didn't work because you guys aren't doing the Hydra. And then we'll get to my reason that you should fight the Hydra. And when I explain and show you what my reason is, you guys know I don't like to overhype things, but it's borderline ridiculous. All right, guys, onto those old reasons to fight the Hydra that don't work. Guys, these are in no particular order, but reason number one is Mithral Life Bean is an OP, awesome champion. And when you fight the Hydra, you can get fragments for her. Therefore, if you want to get her, you need to start fighting the Hydra. So why don't I think reason number one is working for people? Well, firstly, I think it's because of the grind time. Think about it. You may only get a few fragments of her once a week because you only get Hydra rewards once weekly. Think about how many weeks it would take you from getting maybe 2, 3, 4 fragments to get 100 and finally get her. Secondly, the Mithral hype train is almost non-existent. Why? Because no one has her. No one can actually test her out and see if she's really all that good. Basically, we're just looking at her kit. And yeah, we can analyze from there, but a lot of people come up with things with characters when they have them on their account and they start putting those characters in teams and looking at that team synergy. So for now, since no one has her, yeah, there really is no practical hype. Thirdly, if I actually have an account that's capable of farming the Hydra consistently, do I actually need this champion? It's one thing if you were able to get this champ early in your account, but if I'm already endgame, do I actually need her? How much is she going to add to my account? She may be the best Hex champ out there, but that's not saying much. We see the same issue pop up with Ramen 2 Drake's Blood. That is, if I can actually get through all those advanced quests and my account is strong enough to do so, do I actually need him? What is he going to give me above and beyond what I don't already have? I mean, just look at his reviews. I mean, for how hard it is to get this guy, you would think all his reviews would be 5-star reviews. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. You cannot trust the reviews. My response is, really? Think about it. Who has Ramen 2? Very, very endgame players. No one got Ramen 2 through a shard. Therefore, these people, I think they know what they're reviewing. I think it's a little insulting to say to these 276 people in the world that have worked to get Ramen 2 that they don't know what they're talking about. So Mithral has not persuaded the majority of you guys to fight the Hydra, obviously. The next non-working reason why you should fight the Hydra deals with clan gold and clan XP. So it usually goes something like this. Well, shouldn't you care about your clan? Well, if you do, like you should fight the Hydra so we can get clan XP and level up our clan faster. I mean, shouldn't you care about the clan that you're in and contribute something? And on top of that, you get clan gold too, which is useful for buying things in the clan shop. In my opinion, the reason why these clan-centric reasons to fight the Hydra don't work is number one, because of how time-consuming the Hydra is to fight. Yes, there are some full auto Hydra teams out there, but the vast majority of you, if you want to fight the Hydra, will have to fight the Hydra on manual. And that means fishing for the right RNG. That is the right heads to keep on reappearing. So that can be very, very time-consuming. We're talking about hours upon hours upon hours, potentially wasted if those right heads don't pop up. A lot of us would rather spend money to help out our clan rather than spend hours of our real life fishing for that perfect RNG, hours wasted that we could never get back. And the clan shop isn't that great. I haven't bought a single thing with clan gold yet. Lastly, guys, the third non-working reason to fight the Hydra is those artifact rewards. There are 2 artifact sets you can only get from the Hydra, Protection and Stone Skin. So as the argument goes, these are really good artifact sets, therefore you should fight the Hydra. So why hasn't this argument worked? Well, I think firstly it's because a lot of people have noticed that the protection set is rather weak. Now, as you guys can see here, I don't have enough protection pieces to test it out myself, but that is the general consensus that I hear from endgame players. So why would I spend all this time and effort to potentially get protection artifacts that don't seem to be that great? So why doesn't this argument work with Stone Skin? Well, I believe it's because people are not giving it the hype it deserves. Stone Skin is not a good set, it's not a great set, it's not an awesome set. It is a ridiculously broken set. If you guys thought reaction accessories are broken, you have no idea how broken Stone Skin is. And that is my job today, to show you how broken this set is. So what do you get with 6 pieces of Stone Skin? Well, firstly, you get a whopping 85% damage reduction for 2 turns. Plus you get a built-in block debuffs. Plus you have a 50% chance of stopping somebody from removing or stealing that Stone Skin. Now remember, that 50% chance to block removals or steals is on top of your resistance. That means if you build up a high resistance Stone Skin character, then yeah, they're not even going to steal your buffs because of the resistance, period. And even if that resistance happens to fail, that is that 3% kicks in, you have a 50% chance to deny that person the removal or stealing of your Stone Skin. Now, Stone Skin is vulnerable to bomb debuffs and bomb damage, but since bombs have been out of the arena meta for a while and it looks like they're not returning anytime soon, we don't have to worry about it for now. Yeah, you guys are saying, I've read this before, and I'm sure you have. But let me show you just how impressive this actually is in practice. So for any of you guys familiar with Platinum Arena, prepare to get your mind blown. Here is a defense log from Platinum Reset. Question, have you guys ever seen this many straight wins in a Platinum Reset before? And look at some of the teams attacking him. I mean, Gao Den here with a +4 Kaimar, +2 Sifi, +2 Rotos. And then Gao Trang here with a +2 Cardio, +2 Sifi, +4 Rotos, and a +4 Torment. So how did this player accomplish this amazing feat? Now, by the way, I'm not going to say who he is, but can you guess? With Stone Skin. That is how overpowered and broken Stone Skin is. Just look at this defense log. Do you guys remember when reaction accessories first came out, people were complaining how overpowered and broken they were? Well, nobody got defense logs like this from reaction accessories. So for those of you unfamiliar with Platinum Arena, let me give you an analogy to illustrate how amazing this is. This would be as if I told you I could solo Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss with 1 champion. Pretty amazing, right? So there you guys go. The proof is in the pudding. Stone Skin is ridiculous. So guys, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying if you have Stone Skin artifacts, then you cannot be beaten in the arena, period. But that being said, Stone Skin artifacts could take your arena offense and defense into the stratosphere. So what's my advice? Farm that Hydra right now because a lot of people are not doing it. Build up a good stock of Stone Skin artifacts, and by the time everyone else catches on, it'll be too late. You'll be miles ahead of them. So why do I do Hydra? Because I don't want to get left in the dust. I don't care about Mithral. I don't care about Clan XP. I don't care about the protection set. All I care about is that Stone Skin set. So guys, that is it for today. Remember, Stone Skin is not a great set. It is not even an awesome set. It is an overpowered and broken set. And that means you want it, right? Because yeah, I want broken and overpowered. That's why I farm Hydra, and that's why you should farm Hydra too. I hope this video was helpful to you guys and hopefully shown you something that you've never seen before. And if you guys haven't yet, like, subscribe, and share. Turn on all notifications. Stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video.